any questions whenever you're ready.
When it comes to like 50-50 plays and just tough winning plays, how do you think your team responded in this environment tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I thought, coming into this environment, we've since I got the job, and I try to ask, where's it hard to play on the road? This is certainly one of the first programs that comes up. We felt like, for us, we couldn't turn the ball over and we couldn't give up threes. And then obviously, our ball club is not the biggest team, but I thought we did a really good job on the boards. It's one of our highest games all year of offensive rebounding and scrapping out loose balls. So we took pretty good care of the ball against a team that really loads up on the strong side defensively. Found some matchups that we liked with Rashawn as a pick and pop five. When you look at the stats, you don't think he's a three-point shooter, but we see it every day in practice, and so that's something that we just can't. We can ill afford him to pass up threes because he is a good three-point shooter. But Nebraska plays really hard, very well coached. For whatever reason, we've been really good on the road. I mean, we're 3-1 on the road, and we have not been very good at home. Otherwise, we'd be in unbelievable position for March if we had done what we're supposed to do at home. But we haven't done that, and the opposing crowds, even in the game, we lost at Indiana. We led for most of the game. I think we've led for 75% going into tonight's game, 75% of the available minutes in Big Ten play, USC's led. And we've, lost a game to Oregon we didn't think we should, but, whatever, it's over.
What was the key to winning the rebounding battle? And like you said, you don't have the size advantage.
Just, rebounding 1 through 5, which, for us, it's, obviously Buzo's at the 4 spot for us, and he went out and had 5 0 boards and 9 boards, and St. Thomas at the small forward had 2 0 boards and 5 total rebounds, and even at the point guard position, that's the only way that we can survive rebounding. Everybody got in there and rebounded the ball with the exception of Yates. And he came up with loose balls and steals.
St. Thomas's homecoming, I'm sure it was very important to him. How have you maybe seen him prepare to approach this week, and how do you feel like he played tonight?
I thought he played really good. I mean, we use him like he's the ultimate glue guy because he's a great passer, not a good passer. He's super, super unselfish. I can have him guard 1 through 5, so that allows us to switch. He's got a high basketball IQ. He really understands spacing. He's one of our most focused players. I mean, the other night at home, we play Wisconsin, and he's assigned, to their leading scorer, number 9, Tanjay, and he shut him out. And the kid had 0 points. Saint was phenomenal. I think he's just super comfortable in this system, but who knows? He could get up here and have a difference of opinion on that. But he's super important to us. What did I play him? 30. I took him out for a minute and 20 seconds.
How did you think Desmond played?
Thought Desmond was awesome. I think the biggest thing with Desmond is going into halftime, 0 assists. And it was super important for him to understand that the defense was loading up to him and he was going to have to really trust teammates. And he did that. I think he had 6 assists in the second half. Really, really important. But I thought he was incredible. I didn't think he played very good against Wisconsin at all. But he came over on the first bus. Not often a guy that plays 39 minutes and 42 seconds comes on the early bus to work with our player development guys and some of the younger players. A lot of guys, come on the second bus and take their time coming out of the locker room for warm-ups. But I think Des was highly motivated after our loss against Wisconsin.
What did you guys see that Nebraska was doing that you'd have success with using Desmond in the ball screen action that you did?
Yeah, we just felt that our, with keeping the ball in the middle of the floor was really important instead of on the side. I thought Slackert being inserted for a few minutes, I thought that helped our spacing. We just felt like, if they switched, then we have the matchup we want from a dribble drive quickness standpoint, and if they kind of were in a drop or, for half a second we thought, Rashawn could pick and pop, which is why we made the adjustment in the second half to, Rashawn wasn't very good in the first half. But we just felt after we could, got back in the locker room and watched the coverage that, that might help. And they changed their coverage, and it bothered us for a little bit for 2 or 3 possessions. And then, we changed the alignment in how we were running into it.
Last question. If anyone has anything? All right.
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.